Once upon a time, in a village, people were greatly troubled by the fear of a ghost. Everyone was sleeping at night when suddenly screams started coming from Mohan's house, and all the villagers gradually gathered near his home. Meanwhile, the village chief had also called Inspector Tonde. He too arrived at the scene.
What happened, Mohan, huh? Why were there so many screams coming from your house, brother?
Oh, there was a robbery in Inspector Ton's area. Mohan Bhaiya, be strong. Don't worry, I won't let the thief get away. Please tell us the whole sequence of events.
What can I even say, brother? I was saving up some money for my daughter's wedding, but that thief came to our house today and stole all the valuables and money. Now what will I do? How will my daughter's wedding happen now? I've lost everything, brother. We're ruined.
People tried to console him.
Brother, everything will be all right. The Almighty will set everything right, brother, yes.
Ghost. Oh, brother. I'm really terrified of all these ghosts. But that ghost won't escape from us. We'll catch him for sure, I'm telling you.
The next day, screams started coming from Raju's house just like before. All the villagers gathered together again. The villagers were scared.
What happened, Raju Bhai? What can I say, brother? That ghost came again today and took away all our belongings and money from the house. I had saved every single penny so my son could go to the city to study. Now how will my son be able to study, brother?
People tried to comfort him a lot as well. Inspector Taunt also arrived and, looking very troubled, spoke to the village chief.
Oh, Chief, now please find some solution, will you? How are we supposed to catch that ghost? Tell me.
The elderly village chief said,
Son, everything is going to be just fine, so please do not worry, trust me.
Saying this, he too left for home looking worried. Now, that ghost would steal in the village every night. People were already afraid of the ghost, and on top of that, the fear of theft started troubling them as well. The next day, the ghost came to Radha's house again and took away every penny she had saved. Poor Radha fainted from the shock. The villagers woke her up and gave her some water. Sita asked, "Are you okay now, Radha?" Radha just started crying and couldn't say anything. She just kept weeping. After a while, she said,
Sita, now how will my mother's eye operation happen? Everything I had saved was completely burned to ashes.
Saying this, she started crying again. Now, incidents like this started happening every day. Meanwhile, people slowly began to leave the village. During this time, the village chief's son, Raghav, who studied in the city, had come to the village for the summer holidays. That very day, the ghost first scared people at the chief's house and then committed a theft. And once again, panic spread throughout the village. If even the chief's house wasn't safe anymore, then what chance did anyone else have? Now everyone was completely terrified. But Raghav was very intelligent. He had already been bothered by the question, why would a ghost steal in the first place? He tried to explain this to the villagers and the chief.
Baba, I don't think this is the work of a ghost. Why would a ghost steal after all? It must be a human behind this.
But the villagers, who were extremely frightened and deeply unsettled by the situation, were so terrified that they simply refused to believe what Raghav was telling them.
He's just got a little education from outside. Brother, you're starting to talk all spooky now. Forget it, brother. Let's get out of here. Yes, now it's best to just leave the village, I'm telling you. Yes, our village is now cursed. Cursed indeed. Yes, you're right, brother. Let's go.
But Raghav still couldn't bring himself to believe that a ghost could commit theft. He calmly started to rethink the whole incident and came up with a plan. He called one of his friends from the city and asked him to bring a lot of money. Meanwhile, in the village, he spread the word that his very wealthy friend was coming and that he would arrive the next day and stay for a few days. The next day, he sent a boy who worked at his house to the bus stop to bring him, and also said this.
Listen, Bola, his name is Uday. Bring him carefully. He'll be carrying a lot of money too. Make sure nothing gets stolen.
By now, the news that Raghav's rich friend was coming to the village had spread like wildfire. Uday had now arrived at Raghav's house. Uday said,
Raghav, just as you said, I dropped some notes right there at the bus stop. But tell me, what's really going on? You'll find out everything tonight. There's nothing to worry about. Listen, you're not afraid of ghosts, are you? Come on, what are you saying, man? There's no such thing as ghosts and all that. All right, let's meet the ghost too, sure.
And both of them started laughing. Now Raghav was just waiting for tonight. At night, as per Raghav's plan, the ghost appeared. But Raghav didn't have the courage to catch it. All the preparations had already been made in advance. He was awake, just waiting for him. Meanwhile, Raghav had also told Inspector Tonda to keep an eye on the thief outside his house.
Don't you worry at all, Raghav, okay? Today, that thief ghost won't escape from us, I'm telling you.
Inspector Tonde, while waiting outside for the ghost, was chanting Jai Hanuman Gyan Gun Sagar, Jai Kapis Tihun Lok Ujagar.
Jai Hanuman, ocean of wisdom and virtue, hail the Lord who illuminates all three worlds. Jai Hanuman, ocean of wisdom and virtue, hail the Lord who illuminates all three worlds. Oh!
Suddenly, very loud, ghostly noises started coming. And as they approached Raghav's room, they grew even louder because Raghav's friend was in Raghav's room. Meanwhile, Raghav and Uday pretended to be scared and started screaming. Now, all of a sudden, the sound of someone screaming could be heard.
Oh no, he's dead. Someone help, he's dead. Oh, my leg, help me.
Just then, Raghav turned on the room lights and the ghost's foot was caught in a mousetrap and he was screaming loudly. Meanwhile, Raghav and Uday were laughing. Meanwhile, the entire village had gathered there after hearing the ghostly screams, and everyone was shocked to see the ghost shouting. Then Raghav threw a bucket of water filled to the brim over the ghost, and the ghost revealed his true form. It turned out to be none other than the village's biggest thief, Gudan.
Forgive me, master, please. I won't make such a mistake again. I will never scare anyone again. I will never steal again. I will return everyone's money. Please let me go. Spare me. Don't hit me.
The thief started begging desperately, but the villagers didn't listen to him and beat him up thoroughly. Meanwhile, Raghav called Inspector Tonda inside as well.
Didn't I tell you it's impossible to escape from our grasp, huh? Come on, now get ready to spend some time in jail. Today, we'll drive all the ghosts out of you. Every last one.
When Inspector Tonde asked the thief how he did all that, the thief replied,
Sir, I got my hands on a powder that could make anyone invisible, and I just took advantage of that and started stealing. Now let's make you disappear. Come on.
And in this way, thanks to Raghav's cleverness, the ghost thief was caught. And the villagers began to live happily once again. The thief revealed all the places where he had hidden the money, and everyone got their money back.